Hello, my Scorpios. This is your August 2024 general reading. My name is Haley, and my spirit name is Soaring Heart Woman. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back, my subscribers. I'm going to jump right in, and just because the energies just keep flowing for you, Scorpio. So I'm going to jump right in. Make sure to like and subscribe if it resonates for you, and always love to hear from you, so leave a comment. Um, with the energies that I'm picking up for August, Scorpio, it's I keep getting like the earth, and the picture in my mind's eye is sitting on the ground and just really absorbing the the quiet and the peacefulness of nature and earth. A sense of motherly love, nurturing, almost this like refreshed and grounded feeling. So perhaps many of you Scorpio need to go out into nature, um, and go and almost refresh yourself, revive yourself, um, newness, healing. There's this vibration that I'm picking up in this image that I'm getting of sitting in nature, and it's almost like a quiet hum within the body, and the body is humming. It's tuning in. It's turning on. Um, Almost like an invitation to really deep dive and deeply connect with ourselves at our core, and connect that tether to nature and Mother Earth. So if you can, not necessarily every day, but if you can try in August to find a quiet moment and go and sit on the land somewhere, multiple times in August. If you can do it every day, awesome. That would be like the best, is what I'm hearing. But if not, just do it when you can. And when you're sitting on the land, just closing your eyes and relaxing into your breath and feeling that hum, that vibration under your body, and moving into your body, feeling it, feeling the presence of all the energies around you. I'm almost getting like this umbilical cord image with this while sitting in nature. It's like this umbilical cord extending down into the earth. Um, yeah, definitely grounding, earthing, if you do a lot of earthing. There's this need to almost send this cord, this connection down to the heart of earth, and bring it up into the heart of yourself, Scorpio. And there's this like overwhelming energy of healing and love being drawn from like Mother Earth into your heart space and into your body. And what's interesting in the image is I'm meditating in this nature setting, doing this, seeing this cord of life connected to earth, and in the meditation, as I feel that love and energy flowing up into my heart space, I then move it through my breath, out my body, and through almost every fiber and every pore and every piece of me, and it just starts to emit out into this pulsating kind of energy that just kind of engulfs the earth. So it's almost like tenfold. So the earth is providing healing and love and nurturing and support for me, and then I am able to shoot it out of myself and do that for the earth and for others. So it's this like reciprocal balanced healing that happens. And it's almost like it's allowing love and healing and nurturing in, and allowing it to leave you, awakening a wisdom that's within you, that's like an inner wisdom, an inner knowing, an interconnectedness, a rebirth of yeah, it's like it's a revitalization, a rebirth, a renewal type of energy. And Scorpio, you're very good at that, because you're constantly transmuting and changing. You are the phoenix, right? You rebirth. All right, so with that, let's get into the tarot. So, death card. That's interesting. My goodness. Oh my gosh, injustice, balance. I love when that happens. Scorpio, let me know if this is resonating for you. Let me know if this is something that you're needing. If you've been feeling stressed and ungrounded. Yeah, star, hope. If you've been feeling ungrounded and stressed and not quite at a loss, but just feeling really low energy and needing that revitalization. Yeah. Yeah, let me know in the comments, because I feel this is going to resonate with a lot of Scorpios. Not everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything will fit, and don't try to make it. You have free will, just remember that. So do not give your power to a reading. You know yourself best. You know your situation best. 7 of Wands. Yeah. There's this like intensity, this stress, this defensive position, especially with this deck in particular. It can be seen in many different ways, and I have read this 7 of Wands in different ways of rallying the troops kind of thing. But in this particular deck, he actually looks like he is defending his place, his peace, himself, having to defend, feeling like he's having to defend, working hard on defending himself. Which is true to an extent. You absolutely have to defend yourself in some cases, but he could just as easily turn around and say, no, this isn't worth it. You guys keep thinking what you want. You keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over and do this. Figuring out when the right time to fight and defend is for you. When is it time to relax and meditate? When is it time to walk away from fighting and defending your passions in your life and what you're wanting to do, and just going and doing it? The 9 of Pentacles, she's doing it. She's gone off on her own and said, you know what, this is my passion, this is what I want to do, and this is what's my life purpose is, and I'm gonna do it. And now she's created an abundance for herself. And she recognizes that not everybody is going to buy her product or use her services, but she's going to cater to the ones that will. So she has chosen to leave this defensive position and just be like, no, I'm just going to do my own thing. You either like it and you can be on board and come with me in my life, or you don't have to. Yeah, there's this rebirth from this stress into doing what you need to do for yourself. I'm hearing reciprocity. For some of you, there hasn't been a lot of reciprocity in this defensive position. It's like you keep defending others, defending family, friendships, and then you're doing a lot for them, and then there's not been much given back to you. Yeah, but you're getting out of that. You're celebrating yourself now. You're celebrating yourself. You're celebrating your success, your abundance, your ability to suss out 7 of Cups. Your ability to pick what is best for you. There's 7 cups here, and you'll pick what the best one for yourself. Not what everybody else thinks, but what you think. And with this, Scorpio, there is a necessity, I'm feeling, just as in the beginning, in the meditation, that in order to suss out exactly what you're wanting and going after exactly what you're wanting, I think you know what you want and you're going after what you want, but it's the how. And this meditation and this going into nature and taking a moment versus immediately going into battle mode and immediately going into action mode, you're taking a moment and you're going into a reflective receiving mode in order to choose it. It's almost like you're getting in the mindset of, look, I know this is for me. I know what I want. I know it's already mine. And you're celebrating the fact that it's already yours. And this meditation or going into nature or sitting for a moment is the aspect of, I am here willing to receive healing and love and nurturing from my guides, my higher self, Creator, Mother Earth, so that they can aid me and guide me in the best course of action to get there. Comment if that makes sense, because that was a lot trying to come through. Yes, see? Ace of Pentacles. Picking out what is best for you. It is not a time to defend. It is not a time to fight. It is a time to sit and assess, to manifest exactly what you're wanting, celebrating yourself for all of the work that you've done, Scorpio, all of the achievements you've done, all of the regrowth after regrowth and rebirth after rebirths that you have gone through to find exactly what is for you. Ace of Pentacles. Like, I'm getting the story of, like, you, the Scorpios that I'm speaking to, some of you, I feel most of you, might even be like serial entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? Like, you're always starting something new, and then you go through it, and then you stop that and you go to something else and you start anew and you start anew and you start anew. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't ever let anyone tell you that there's something wrong with that. And you don't have to defend that either. So even if you have people around you telling you, oh my gosh, you never finish anything, you're always starting something and you never finish it, like, you just need to pick one thing and stick with it. Well, not all of us are made that way, and I'm being called to talk about human design. So I don't know if the Scorpios listening know what human design is, or you maybe have heard it but don't know much about it. I would highly research it and find out your human design, because this is very similar to a manifesting generator. Is what I'm getting, is that constant restart, repassion, restart, um, and doing many, many different things. If you look at any manifesting generator, they don't typically stick to one thing for 40, 50 years as far as for careers, or hobbies or anything like that. They're constantly renewing. They're constantly re-energizing. And what's interesting is we were talking about healing and energy and kind of that pulsating out. Manifesting generators basically create their own energy. They literally create energy within themselves. And unfortunately, because they're doing that and they're constantly doing that, they can get burnt out really easily, and they need to take rest, and they need to revitalize themselves. And so going into nature is a really good way of doing that. So I highly recommend that if you're a manifesting generator. And if you're not, it's still really good. But anyway, Ace of Pentacles, creating, going after what you want. Your guides and creator are offering exactly what is for you. And you know this, like you're celebrating it. And so you sit and you wait, not necessarily that you're not doing anything, you're going to take action. But it's like, okay, so this is an example. If you want to write a book, okay, and you're 100% positive and sure that you're supposed to write a book, you already know that that is your purpose. You already know that you're supposed to write that book. And you already know the feeling behind writing that book and what that will represent and what it's going to give you and all those types of things. And feeling into that is fantastic. Sitting with that is amazing. And then you sit down and you go, okay, I know this is coming. I know I am meant for this. This is what I am doing. Now I need to process and ask for guidance and help on how to take the first step. And then your guides and creator are going to be like, here you go. Here's the first step. Maybe the first step is buying a notebook and a pen. Or maybe you don't even have to buy a notebook and a pen. Maybe you're given a notebook and a pen by a family member. Oh, we saw this and we thought of you. Yeah, they thought of you because creator and your ancestors and your guides put the little bleep, bleep, bleep in their brain. Oh, so-and-so is going to love this journal. We should get it for them. I am a firm believer, when you're manifesting, you have to take action to equal a result, right? Manifestation plus action equals results, okay? But sometimes the action doesn't mean taking action. The action is, guides, I need help to start. Where do I start? And then some little thing will come into your life, some synchronicity, some number or person, or, like maybe back to the book thing, and the journal. Maybe okay, I want to write this book. How can I get some help? How do I start? And then you kind of forget about it and you go on. I mean, you still think about, I'm going to write a book, I'm going to write a book, I'm going to write a book. But more or less, you kind of forget on how am I going to start. And then your day to day things will happen, like experiences that are gearing you up for knowledge for your book. And then all of a sudden, this long lost person that maybe you were friends with in high school or college or whatnot they were thinking about you the other day. They called you up and said, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Let's go for coffee. You guys go for coffee. And they say, look, I remember in school, you said that you wanted to write about blah, 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 blah. And then you'll go, oh my gosh, that's interesting, because the last few days, all of these things have been happening to me. And now you have the experience to write the book. And your friend that asked you to go for coffee, and you're sitting there going for coffee, and you say that, it's like, oh my gosh, this is so like serendipitous and blah, blah, blah. And they say, well, the reason I called you and was thinking about you is because I was at this place, blah, 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 and I found this leather-bound journal, and I immediately thought of you. And then they bought it and they give it to you. Like, I mean, it's going to be one of those things that it's just going to like fall into place after sitting with this energy and healing and having that like reverberate out. That is manifestation. Sitting down and picturing exactly what you're wanting and then pulsating that energy out into the world, into the universe. You have a lot of great things coming, Scorpio. A lot. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, please, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Don't worry. I don't know enough, and how am I going to do this? And I don't have a publisher, and I don't have the money to have a publisher. And well, I've never done anything by by myself, and you know, maybe I can self-publish, but I don't know how to do that. And la la la. No. That's not you, Scorpio. That's not you. That's not you. Don't let other people saying whatever they're saying get you up in your head. Don't let them do it. This is all happening. This is all divine timing. This is meant for you. Yes, 3 of Wands. Leave the other stuff. And I say that in the nicest way because I'm not allowed to say what I would normally say. Leave what is not passionate for you and go after what you want. You go from 7 options to 3 options to really only 1. Well, you go from 7 options to the one divinely gifted to you. Now it's your choice to weed out the other ones and figure out if you're able to get out of your head enough to go after that one. The one that's divinely meant for you. The other 2 are fine. I mean, they're still ones. It's still passion. And they're still, going to provide some kind of passion for you. But are they the best options? Right? This is you picking the best option for you. No matter what anybody else says, Scorpio. No matter what I even say. Huh. All right. I want to know more about this Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful offer from Creator and your guides and your ancestors. Show me more on this Ace of Pentacles. Oh. It just feels so grounded and so, again, like going back to that earth, and it just feels so nurturing and loving. And I mean, typically you would think like for Cups, emotional, and Wands, passion, and usually Pentacles is just like your material. But there is this like nurturing feeling that I'm getting, this Mother Earth, this yeah. Interesting. 2 of Swords. An offer to open your heart. Allowing that healing energy into your heart space. Here she's blocked off. She's protecting her heart space. Healing. The star came out again. I saw it when we were shuffling. Oh my goodness. Hope, faith, healing. Opening up the heart space. The star card, and I don't want to show it very long because it's YouTube. It's ridiculous. The star card, she's completely naked. There's nothing that is protecting her body per se. You know, the Two of Swords, she's robed, she's crossed her arms across her heart, and she's got her sword. She's protecting herself the best to her ability. But what's interesting is that in the Two of Swords, she is blinded, right? So she's blindly protecting herself, which means she's built a wall, not a boundary. She's built a wall up and nothing can get in. Even the good things. But followed by the star, this is opening up. That is breaking that down because of this divine offer. That is breaking that down into a total and complete vulnerability, Scorpio, that allows for healing and heart growth and heart opening and heart space opening. Look into chakra cleansing. You might have an overactive, I did hear overactive heart chakra. So look into that. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. That is so interesting. Knight of Pentacles, right after the star, right after you open up your heart space, Scorpio. This is been a long time coming. It's a long time coming, opening your heart. There has been some struggles, which is probably is the main reason why your heart has been closed off. But with opening that up and doing that healing space, opening your heart, connecting, reconnecting, there are so in this particular Knight of Pentacles, you see there's like this barren land over here. But he's actually standing on green ground, green grass. Any place and every place his horse and he steps goes from barren dirt to lush green grass. Nurturing, healing, energy exchange. Building, creating, healing, and nurturing for the land surrounding. Some of you Scorpios, you might actually work with nature, in nature, for the land. I'm getting maybe even like volunteer work with saving, like what's the word I'm looking for? The land. Not necessarily like anything like animal. I mean, maybe animals, but I'm getting land, like ecosystems, ecology. Is that what I'm? I heard ecology, I guess, or ecosystems. One of those. Agriculture, definitely agriculture. It's an interest for you. Maybe it's where you're wanting to put your focus. Even if it, and when I mean put your focus, even if it's not career, maybe you're researching agricultural type things in order to apply it in your own home space, like in your gardens or things like that. I'm hearing permaculture. Some of you might have interest in permaculture and that way of gardening or keeping land. Interesting. I am hearing travel though as well. Something to do with you're very connected to the earth, or you will be. And it's important for you to connect to the earth, Scorpio. You might have a lot of earth placements in your chart, so you might want to check your chart. But there's this energy of connecting with nature and with the earth, traveling to different areas and different places, traveling to different communities. And it's almost like everywhere you step, everywhere you go, everyone you talk to, you leave greener. You come into a community that is a barren wasteland, and you talk and you speak and you're around the nature and you're around the people. And then when you leave, that place is a better place for you, or from it, from the visit. You are a healer, you're a nurturer, you're energy, and you're sending out of unconditional love and healing is healing the earth, is healing nature, is healing people. Some of you might feel called to travel to different places. I'm hearing like beyond borders or something. Beyond borders. Ooh, maybe for some of you Scorpios, you'll have to let me know if this is resonating for you. But some of you Scorpios do those like farming things where you travel to another country and you stay on a farm and you help out on the farm, but you also get to like travel and explore new places. I don't know what that's called, but you'll have to let me know if that's for you, because that is so cool. That I wish that's something that is just something that's just so cool. When I found out that was a thing and that people could do that, I was like, what? Really? Really? Like, I wish I'd have known that. That's so cool. I don't talk like that at all. I don't go that high pitched. But anyway, I don't know why I did that. Maybe that resonates for somebody. Maybe they get it when they get excited. Their pitch raises. I'm not sure. But yeah, Scorpio, with your healing and your rebirth through sitting in nature and really grounding yourself, you're able to do this for the earth and for others. And it's absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. 6 of Swords. Travel. Ooh, King of Pentacles. That is seated on your throne, completely abundant and totally and completely in a place where they know who they are and they are living their life purpose. They are abundant. They're healthy, wealthy in all aspects. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel that this is the end of your reading. I can't really... I was gonna get some more clarification, but I'm being stopped, saying no, this is it. This is everything that you needed to know. You needed to know. You needed, Scorpio, what I'm hearing from my guides is you needed that reassurance that this is right and that this is okay. And your guides, creator, your ancestors, they're telling you this in your dreams and throughout the day through different synchronicities, and also telling you through this reading, you are a magnificent human being and person that has so much love and to give and nurturing to give. And it's time to give yourself some in order to open up your heart so that you can open yourself up to your purpose. If you are being called back to nature, I highly recommend doing that, okay? And with that, Scorpio, your reading is done for August 2024. Again, let me know if it resonates. I love hearing everyone's stories. I want to build a beautiful, supportive community. And so I'd love to hear what you have to say. And with that, I will let you all go. All my love, all the best. Bye.